Hello and welcome to Majesty Io's readings. Today we're going to be talking about Aries energy, and we're going to be looking into basically what the higher self is trying to convey to you right now. And by higher self, I really mean intuition, kind of your spiritual guidance towards enlightenment. And we're going to take a look. We're using the African American Tarot today. And at the base of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, or the Knave of Pentacles when it comes to this deck. Basically, Spirit is kind of pushing you to do something new. Aries starts off the spring season. Spring season's all about life, new beginnings. It starts off the spiritual new year, and it also ends the season of winter. This is a good time if you're trying to basically go to school, if you're trying to start a business, if you're looking into getting a new job, if you're looking into getting, basically into any new avenues. This could also be representative of maybe a child if you're trying to have a child. This could be relevant also because pages or knaves in this deck are child energy, youthful energy, but they also represent basically new beginnings or new journeys. Not necessarily new, kind of new beginnings, but more so we're looking into new journeys. So going on a journey with the new beginning, right? So that's kind of what I have for the knave. But like I said, looking into school, looking into owning your business, looking into starting a new job, maybe also a promotion, something where you are needing to learn something new. There's something new. So it'll probably be in one of your ideas that you have in that beautiful head of yours. Or maybe like a dream that you may have, like something that you wanted to do. Now is the time to go ahead and do it, right? Okay. So now we're going to be looking into the center energy, and this is in the middle of the spread. And in the center energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. That is amazing. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles being at the center, basically what this is talking about is right now you're in a good energy to build upon. While you're taking this new journey, I'm seeing that there's already a foundation that you already have, or you're going after a foundation. The Queen of Pentacles basically wants for nothing. Also, some of you may be getting into possibly some money because the Queen of Pentacles in this deck is also representative of an Aries. It's representative of Allah, and she's an earth mother and goddess of fertility in Nigeria. So again, we're also hitting on to possibly some of you may be wanting to have another child. But it's also talking about material security. Basically, having a house, having the white picket fence, and having, the dogs and all that kind of stuff, that whole picture, right? That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. And to me, out of all the queens, she's probably the closest that you would relate to the Empress energy. She's very stable, right? Stability. That's what the focus basically is. Everything that you're going through now the focus is on stability. But you will definitely get it. I'm definitely feeling that energy. So if you're going through any struggles right now, make sure that you turn your struggles into lessons. Let them mold you kind of into being stable, onto that stable journey. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take a look into the recent past. What happens in the recent past? And we have the moon energy, which is a major arcana. It's the number 18, which goes into the number 9, which also talks about endings. In this deck, the moon is represented by Mawu, Mawu, which is the which is the female half of the creator god. And this is represented into the West African countries. So again, we're going to Nigeria, Ghana, all those countries. Basically, it seems kind of like you might have felt like you were in the dark about your path. So once again, going back to the Page of Pentacles, if you were talking about going to school, you possibly were not knowing how that was going to begin. If you were talking about starting a business, you may not have known how to start it, but you knew that you wanted to do it. The moon is also talking about revealing things to you, but the moon reveals things to you in the moon's time. So I would definitely, if I were you, I would definitely check out the moon cycles and kind of see if the moon cycles, correlate the moon cycle timing to your life and start learning about, you know, basically what does the full moon, what is the new moon, what's a quarter moon, what's a waning moon, what's a waxing moon, all that kind of stuff. I would definitely advise this. But definitely in the recent past, I'm feeling an energy of maybe a darkness where you weren't really knowing where to go, but you were following your intuition, and that's exactly what you need to do. But they basically, I do feel, you know, things are moving forward, right? And now we're going to go into the present. So in the present, we have definitely passionate energy because we're having the wands here. And definitely there's like a pep in your step. We're talking about the 8 of Wands, which is representative of Issue, which is the god of communication in Nigeria. And that talks about travel and messages. Opportunities are probably coming to you really fast, or it's possible that you may be going to opportunities. So one or the other. If you're thinking about relocating, now is a good time. You've got spirits backing behind it. Basically, whatever is your heart's desire, whatever your intuition is gearing you towards, you have spirits backing. I see messages coming towards you. So, like, we're going to go right back. If you did file for school, I hear application, approval. If you did apply for a new job, I'm hearing callbacks. If you did want a child, I'm seeing a positive pregnancy test, right? And I'm seeing these things happen very, very fast for you. And that's good. It could be between 8 weeks, probably 8 weeks, 8 days that this period might go for you. So that could be about 2 months, a week to 2 months or so. But I'm seeing boom, 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 opportunity here. Boom, 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 opportunity there. Like, opportunity is all around you and you're getting these messages coming in. The second card that we got is another wands element. So again, we're talking about passions, right? We're talking about things that you want, things that you desire, things that motivate you. And we're talking about the 3 of Wands, the number 3. So first we got the number 8, and now we got the number 3. You add those two together, and that's the number 11. Well, that's a spiritual path of going in the right direction. Now, 3 of Wands talks about exploration, discovery, boldness, and readiness of spirit. It seems like you're in a position to move, right? Because we got the 8 of Wands, which is travel, and now we have the 3 of Wands, which is exploration. You're definitely in this energy. Once again, just confirmed it again. You're definitely in this energy to move forward on a new path. And I want to say congratulations to that, because that's not something that's necessarily easy. But you have this, I'm feeling like this motivation behind you. And I think that partially it's possible that that could be because of spirit also. Because spirit is also being, it's kind of like spirit's being your cheerleader right now. The universe is being your cheerleader as you go on to these new ventures in life. Okay? I do feel that things are going to really, really turn out well. Because this much motivation and this much support from the universe, it's like you got the motivation to go and you also got the backing. So there's no way really that you can fail. Now, as we're going on to the near future energy, we're looking at the 10 of Pentacles. We're going back to that Pentacles. Okay. Now, this is talking about, that's that spiritual support that I'm talking about. See, spirit loves to give and give and give, but it's kind of like spirit will help people that are helping themselves. Again, remember when we were talking about the Queen of Pentacles, that you could possibly be coming into some money, into some inheritance. The 10 of Pentacles talks about inheritance money. And by the way, this card is represented by Aries, which is the ancestral protecting spirit in Gabon in Africa. And this talks about family harmony and or inheritance. This is generational wealth. You're working towards that. And spirit, it's like spirit just comes in and gives it to you, or gives you like what you need. This is great. This is really great, because it's like you're so motivated and you're going and you got spirit's backing, but just like we always underestimate spirit. Usually when spirit comes through, we may be thinking that spirit's gonna come through to us on a 9. Spirit's coming through to us on a 10. This is great. This is family, home. This is security. This is emotional and financial security in a home, and something passed down to children. So what you're working on now is going to be passed on to your children. And I do feel like some of you possibly could be getting an inheritance also. And if you're trying for that another child, I do feel a success. A lot of you will be successful. Now, as an ultimate result about all this, ultimately, we're going with the Knight of Cups energy. I thought this was very I thought this was very interesting to end off, because the Knight of Cups talks about, being clever in this deck, shrewd, spirit of shrewdness. It's the hare, and it's represented by the hare, and it's about the spirit of shrewdness. And this is represented for basically all of Africa, basically. It talks about a brilliant person, an orator, could be a seducer, but also an invitation. This is the energy that you're going to be in. I feel collaboration, because see, in the near future, we're talking about the 10 of Pentacles, which talks about family wealth. That means a group. That means whatever you're working on is not only going to bless you, but it's also going to bless others. And then you're going to end up leading these people in to abundance also. Okay? Again, leading these people in to abundance also. I feel you're going to be, there's like a confidence about you that is attractive. It's very attractive. It's like you're going up to these people and you have this confidence, and it's in the energy that you exude is just success. And you're going to be making these emotional connections with people, and it's like you're building an intricate group, And that's what Spirit has planned for that Aries energy. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my other channels. I do have some more parts of the Aries. For Aries, I have action, mentality, and then I'm also doing emotions, and what was that last thing? What do they call it? Oh, birth chart. I'm doing birth chart readings. So depending on if you have Aries in another place in your birth chart in one of your houses, that would be a good reading for you, or for anybody else that may have Aries in another part of their birth chart. All right. But thank you guys so much for listening to this reading. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys later. Bye.